You rolling? All right, cool. Hey man, what's your name?
Hey, my name is Dennis Miranda.
Dennis Miranda.
Miranda, yep.
Wyatt Bell. Nice to meet you, Dennis.
Okay, nice to meet you too.
Man, it's my first time seeing you out here. You've been out wheeling around, getting in all the mud, climbing over all the obstacles. Tell me about your experience.
Hey, it was a great experience over here. I would definitely come back. I would encourage anyone to come over because it's awesome. Everyone's so friendly, and you're just gonna have a good time here. Doesn't matter what.
Thanks, man. Let's talk about anyone, because anyone is such a broad term. And I think we'd be best served if we talked about your rig specifically. So, what do you have going on here on your TJ? Like lockers, tires, what's going on?
All I have is 33s in a 2-inch lift. No lockers, completely open. It's a manual, 16-line, 97. That's it. Everything is bone stock other than that.
And with your rig, was there anything that you couldn't accomplish today?
It was the very last obstacle after the boulders. But that was it. Other than that.
So when you say the last obstacle, it was probably that steep rock face?
The steep rock face.
Okay. But I saw you go over it.
Woo! No, not the one at the end down here.
Oh, okay, where he has the ground dugout?
The ground dugouts, yeah.
Okay. What do you think your hang-up was there?
It was not having lockers. I think if I would have had lockers and a good spotter, I would have made it maybe.
For sure, because when your tire comes up off the ground and it's just hanging out up there in the air, and then you got all the power on the ground, the other tires are sitting there spinning with with all the power, yeah. And I think I actually called that out to you, right?
Yeah, you called me. You were like, hey, if you don't have lockers, you shouldn't be there. And I appreciate that, by the way. Honesty over everything, you know?
No problem. I know on these things, man, Spartan lockers are probably like $300 per axle. Is that something that's on your roadmap, or do you think you might go e-locker or air locker?
I'll kind of go probably like straight up lockers, just lock it all the way.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be only my off-road rig. I won't be driving it on the road or anything, so.
That's right, because you trailered it here, right?
Yep.
Okay. And then what type of truck did you use to trailer it in?
It's around 1500, 2010.
Nice. And you said you used to wheel that thing before you got your Jeep?
I used to wheel it too.
Wow.
I done it like through Union Spring, through the lakeside and the backside. I done it on Ewer, down in North Carolina. I'm coming from South Carolina to all the forests.
That's crazy, man.
Just having fun on it.
And it's having such a full-size rig, and the body, I was telling you off camera, it looks pretty nice still for being wheeling that much.
Yeah, you just need to be a little bit careful and have fun.
Yeah. I noticed your Jeep is a manual, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. And with it being a manual, talk to me about some of the challenges you
had.
Oh,
this is broken, man.
Oh, okay. Well, what about the inside? Can I grab it from the inside?
Oh, so the problem is locked. We can open the other side.
Okay.
Let's see if we can.
Yeah, I just wanted Chris to be able to get an interior shot.
Oh, the interior shot is just full. Hey, we can go around.
That's cool.
I'll pan around.
Hey.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, you and I can see. That's cool. So with you having a manual, tell me about some of the challenges you had with that.
So for me, the biggest challenge is I haven't driven manual since 2017. And it's just like getting used to it.
Woo! Gotta love that manual. Manual TJ.
And I never drove like off-roading manual, so it's completely different.
Yeah, so sometimes when you get up on the hill, you kind of finding this balance between going too fast with coming all the way off the clutch.
Yep.
But then getting on the clutch and then kind of going backwards, and then your skinny pedal or like your accelerator pedal, and then not wanting to burn your clutch out. Like it's a kind of a balance, right?
Yes, it is.
So, and then you were stalling out a few times because
of that? I stalled a couple times today.
Oh no! Oh, it started back up. Sweet. Wheeling in a manual, folks. That's the name of the game. Yeah, and then tell me about that failure you were having, I think, on your electrical system.
Oh, it was just, my battery just came out loose, like twice.
The battery died?
The battery got disconnected. It's getting loose.
Oh, okay. So we gotta connect the terminals.
Hey, this is the first time I drive these things in a year that I bought it. Tiene que dar los dos lados. En el medio. Got to put it back in. Keep going.
Okay, I dig it, man. I love your spirit and you know, like your attitude about wheeling and kind of how you're treating your Jeep, and it's really cool to watch.
Thanks.
You and I were talking off camera about a little bit of, Hispanics and off-roading. What do you have to say for other Hispanics and like off-roading, and particularly with Where2Wheel? And if you want to say it in Spanish, man, please feel free.
Oh, yeah. Bueno, yo exhorto a que toda persona que hable español, sea hispana, latina, no importa de dónde vengan y la pasen bien, se diviertan. Es un grupo abierto y nadie va a discriminar ni nada por el estilo.
Okay, and for our non-Spanish speakers, man, if you don't mind, like, what did you just say? Like,
Man, it's just the same. This is just a great place. Just come over, hang out. Everyone is great. You're just gonna have fun.
Cool. Man, we're gonna wrap up this interview. I hope to see you guys again.
Oh, we'll definitely be back.
Whether your Jeep is in the same condition or an upgraded condition, man, it's just I enjoy watching you guys wheel. So thanks for coming out.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
It looks like Dennis here in his TJ has lost first gear, so he is going to reverse it all the way back to his trailer, which thankfully he brought today.
You figured out what the issue was.
What was it?
People wanted to be recorded.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So let's keep it going. He just had to ride it in reverse a quarter mile.